Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to the Room 3, where I'm tracking, at least based off of what we've seen so far, there's at least 2 more endings for us to get. Right here and right here. And I believe I know how to do it. I know how to at least get the third one. I don't know if it's third in order, but the third ending. So let's go ahead and do that now, and then we'll do our best to get the last ending. So we just want to go straight through here. And we want to solve the puzzle, and then I believe the first time we went through the yellow light. So now we need to do the darker light, which I would assume is a bad ending. Seemed the train like was the bad ending as well, but maybe that's up to interpretation. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done this, but I'm pretty sure we put this up top. I will admit I did watch my last video before this so that I could go through this section a little quicker, because it has been a little over a week since I played. I'm gonna grab this thingy here, the eyepiece. Give me you. Nice. Put it in here. Plopperino. Move this. Yes. Eyepiece. Go in. But yes, I will make this the last episode. Even if we can't figure out the last ending on our own, we'll use a hint before the end of the episode and figure that out so we can get that done. Let's turn this until we get you right about there. Turn this right about meow. And meow. Alright, hit the button. Engage the laser. The laser. Alright. So now we got our beam of light knocking down this receptor. Indium, gallium, arsenide, avalanche diode, receiver detector, maybe? For those of you who don't know, that's INGAS. All my engineer guys out there will know what that is. Alright, so move this over. Boom. Sweet. Now we've got our slideshow going from our vacation to the nether. Grab this. A mirror. Slide this back out of the way. Dip over top to here. Slap the mirror on. Now this should open up the ending, right? No, we got to go inside the cube here. Not cube. Dodecahedron? Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm not good with shapes. In the key. Alright. Yes, that's right. We got to do this again. So, which one rotates? This rotates. Alright, well, let's do this. And this. Alright. Easy peasy. Watch me take forever on the next one. Because I was proud of myself for solving it fairly quickly the first time, but we didn't need it because I thought we mixed both the light sources, which may be how we get the final ending, but I'm assuming since we still have the screwdriver, it has to do something with that. We're still missing pieces. But I believe we just need to do this side. Now, what shape was this? Home base, which is this one. Okay, so I believe it's just this one we need to do. So let's go on in. I guess we gotta get closer. There we go. And hopefully we can solve this without too much trouble, but like I said, I probably jinxed myself by solving it the first time. So I just want to lock everything forward that's already the right direction, right? So this one's the right direction. We want to leave that locked. Let's move this guy this way. So now if we move this over here and lock those in place, we want to move. Alright, so there's 3 of them. So now we want to hold these and try to match those, right? So if we go like this, and then we move this over one, they're all on the same track, right? So now these go together. Now they're all out. Oh, this is probably not the way to do this. Because now they're all the same. If we move these over. Move these over. Oh, that was a bad way to do that, wasn't it? Move those over. Huh. I've messed up. My brain is hurting now. So... I need to get them all to where you turn them once and they turn in. So, let's do that. So these are all turn once and turn in. That one's good. So we want to get this one. Hold on. I am massively hurting my brain here. So let's do this. Let's turn. I did this very easily the first time, and I knew it was going to be a problem. All right, does this do it? No. This does not do it. They're all out. I feel like there's an easy way to make this happen, but I am messing it up. Does this do it? This might do it. There we go. Okay. All right, and we're going to probably have to solve that for the last ending as well. So we press this button, we get a different door. This is the dark spooky door, so let's go ahead and do this ending. Cthulhu ending. This should be the third ending, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is the same ending we've already done, right? Maybe we won't make it this time? Huh. This looks the same. Yes, it is. So I thought the different color lights, so there's two endings I don't know how to get. May need to go to the Google for this one. I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know the warder will take my bribe. You must come at once. When we opened the gateway, something was waiting. It had always been waiting. Now it's here. Soon we are doomed. I know you have no reason to trust me, but you must. You are the only one who can help. The only one who knows. You are the only one who will believe me. I am in Bethlehem. Find me. This is new, this note. So maybe that does count as a separate ending? It does. Release the Kraken? Not really. More like Cthulhu's. Alright, so we were right. That was the third ending. Even though the cutscene seemed to be the same. Alright, change your fate. We're going to try to do this on our own, but I'm not going to take more than one episode. So by my count, we've got about 20 minutes left. So let's get started. We have to find out where to use this screwdriver, I think. So let's just start here. That's the only thing I think that's changed is the screwdriver. So, and it still has it in our inventory. And it's been my experience thus far that if something's still in your inventory, then you can still utilize it. It's not going to be in any of the like worlds that open up because you don't carry the items with you from those. Is there anything here on the clock? Don't think we can interact with this anymore. Looks like the bottom part opens up here, doesn't it? No. Okay. Nothing on the clock. Can we go behind here? Now this is where we use the screwdriver to get this item. So there's that. The circuit board. Now we've opened this. Let's check the drawers real quick. Can't move that anymore. Can we close the drawer? We can. Can we open the cabinet below it? Doesn't seem to be the case. I don't see an obvious screw hole. All right, so gonna say no to that. Think it's not in this room. I think that's safe enough to say. Let's move over. So let's just go to the right. Actually, let's look at this. Maybe there's something on the edge. Doesn't appear to be super obvious if that's the case. Can we look at this? I'm not seeing anything there either. Okay. Where did we come from? We came from there. So let's go over here. This is the library, I believe. We'll have to see if there's anywhere we can use a screwdriver here. Weird. Okay. Stuck there for a second. All right, so what we're going to do is just look at each room and try to see if we can figure out where we can use this screwdriver. And if we can't figure it out in a decent amount of time, we'll look up the answer just for posterity. As I mean, I've finished the game 3 times now. Going for the 4th. Over here? I don't think this has a... No, we looked at that before. That doesn't have a place to use a screwdriver. What's this on the wall? Is that something we can... It's like a hinge here on the wall. Oh, I guess there's a glass cover on those books. Over here, I don't think there's anything we can do here, is there? This does look suspect. Like there's... Whatever this is. There's a prism. We removed this piece, this one, from here. But it doesn't look like we can actually interact with anything else here. Though it certainly does look like it's a puzzle, right? Well, maybe it's not. Can we look at the sides, maybe? No. And this piece here looks like something we should do, right? Looks like a beam of light should go through there, hit this prism, and go 2 directions. Though for what reason? But it doesn't seem like we can actually interact with it. So probably a no-go. So let's go upstairs. We'll check that out. There's the desk. What's this? Can we interact with this? Oh yeah, we've already done that. Look at the ground. Look over here. Don't even think we can open this back up, and we can't grab the ball again. So probably not here. And I'm sure I've probably overlooked something very simple. And if that's the case, I apologize. I've said it before in past puzzle game playthroughs. It's not so much the puzzles that gets me. It's the missing, like, an obvious lever or an item that I've stepped over or something that I don't know that I can interact with. Which I think would be a lot of people's probably hang-ups with these types of games, is knowing what you can and can't do and what you can and can't interact with. Especially once we get higher and higher graphic fidelity. Everything looks like an interactable, even if it is or isn't. Alright, so... Got that. Can we go over here? Did we use the laser here? Maybe. Oh yeah, we did, because this is where we put the circuit board. Okay. So we did that. Lamp? It's not a lamp. It's a sconce. The candelabra. Alright, let's go around here. You cannot stop in these hallways, so they both seem to go here. There is a boarded up window. And then there's power that goes to that from this. Okay, so that's done. All right, so not here. We'll check out the beginning area and the kind of like botany room, greenhouse. I don't know what you call it. I don't have one in my house. Not that fancy. But I do have a studio, which I love. It's also my office. All right, so we'll go check out that beginning area. And then we'll check out the greenhouse. And then if we don't see anything there, we'll go ahead and look up the answer. Or maybe just turn on... I don't think hints would actually hint for this, would it? I think hints would just skip this, because this seems like more of a meta puzzle, overarching. So if we go here, so nowhere to use a screwdriver here, at least that I see. We've already been in there. We've already used that. Let's go check this out. I don't remember this box over here opening. This one here. This is where I think, whatever it is, this is probably the key to all of this. Now it is connected to this. This is where we got this from. So how do we get this box to open is the question that I have. Can we draw a line on here? So it looks like we set something on there. Let's try it. Nope. What if we look at this? Can we do anything with this? Don't think so. Screwdriver. Anything crazy about it? It's a little stubby guy. What if we do something here? Can we use the screwdriver on this? Doesn't appear so, but yes, this opens somehow. Do we need to have this spin in opposite direction? And if so, how would one do that? I can't seem to interact with it really. But it is connected to it. You guys see that? Unless maybe I got a crystal out of there. Who knows? Maybe I opened that and I don't even remember it, which is highly likely. All right, let's go check out the beginning area. Hold on. Anything to use a screwdriver on here? What's this on the side? Something on the side here too. Did I read this before? My fate rests in a terrible paradox. I need to trap a soul. No, we've read that. Okay. We'll go check out the very beginning. Real quick now. And then we will rock you. All right, can we look at this? No, don't go through there. So here's the beginning. We'll check that out, and then I'm just going to look up the answer in real time. Let's see. Anywhere to use a screwdriver? Doesn't appear to be. We'll check down here real quick. All right. And yes, I've already checked here. Okay, so the room 3, 4th ending. All right, ending number 4, the lost ending. All right, so there's a big walkthrough here. Follow our imprisoned ending to get to red beam. Follow the place artifact. Follow our escape ending guide to get to green beam. Place the artifact with a 5-sided shaped base on the right pedestal. Get the button, check out the front, locate the screw. Okay. It's not here at all. So it's something I have to do in the final area here. So let's go knock it out. I am going to make sure that we get it correct so I don't have to do it multiple times, but I've already got a good hint as to what to do. We have to use the screwdriver here. So I guess that box to the left of the crystals I had opened up and I just didn't remember. All right, let's try to do this quickly since we've seen it now 4 times. All right, so over here, toss you on top. This thing opens up, unskippable cutscene. I like the moon up there. It's pretty. Okay, lenses and such. Cool. All right, so now we grab you. All right, we place you on this. All right, do this again. I mean, I appreciate them giving us the chance to get all these different endings without having to play through the entire game again, but I also feel like they could have put us in a different position, but I guess they wanted to make sure that if you were missing this screwdriver, which you had to do a bunch of stuff in order to get. Well, no, you needed the you would have the screwdriver. So yeah, maybe for the other 2 pedestal pieces. Because you would have the screwdriver because we needed it for the wave visualization machine. Oscilloscope? Is that what it's pronounced like? Alright, so we know this part. Yay. Get our symbols. Slide. Outside will spin. We can grab the other mirror. Alright, we've got the mirrors. We come over here. Move you. Come up here. Place the mirror. We gotta solve these things 2 more times. 3 more, probably. This one's not so bad. The other one kind of broke my brain a little bit, so hopefully I can unbreak my brain looking at it. Alright, so we've got... Let's lock you in place by going like this. And then we move it up here, and then we just move these. Right, that's easy enough. So that's red laser. Sharks with freaking laser beams. Alright, so now we got the pedestals are coming up. We have a door that's going to open to the train for ending number 1, I assume. Alright, so now we go here. Place the pedestal. So it's that lens, I guess, that we're worried about. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's not make a fool out of ourselves solving this, but we may. Alright, so we want it to be... We want it to be where everything turns the same, except for 2 of them. So those 2 can stay together. I want everything to be facing to the right at this point. So how do we do that? So I guess what we would do is move that to the right, move this over and hold it, move this guy. So now these 3 are facing right. Let's make them all line up with that one, which is all to the left. So there. I think we did it because these 2 are out. But that doesn't help me. These 2 need to be facing inward. So these 2 are inward. And these are opposite. So let's get them all facing right. Why is this breaking my brain so much? I had this like perfect the other time. These are all in. Okay, so let's do this. And we're in the same boat. Why am I doing this to myself? How am I screwing this up so much? No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold these once more and do this. Nope, wrong way. Now I'm going to be just pressing buttons because I've completely lost what I'm doing. This does not help at all. Alright, let's turn it till that one is facing in. So once again, we've got them all facing in but 2. I want those 2 to face in. But then the problem becomes... Yes. How did I screw this up? I knew I would, but how did I? Alright, let's do something like this. I want 2 of them to face in. So we'll do the top 2 to face in. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Turn these. Ah! How have I got myself caught like this? I solved this so many times already. And now here I am stuck. 3 hours later. Alright, so let's do something like this. It seems like we'll never catch up if we do this, right? It'll always be one behind. We just did this. We just did this with all of them like this. Okay, let's do this. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm screwing this up. My brain's not working right. I can't understand. I figured this out easily the first couple times. Now I'm just struggling. Did I not get enough sleep? Is that it? Let's do this. Okay. No. All right, you two are locked. So let's move these. Let's do this. Let's go lock these two. That's not right at all. Why am I struggling so hard with this? Oh, we got it. Thank God. Okay. All right, finally. We've got that. Now that the button is exposed, it says there's a screw. Oh. Well, yeah, there's a pretty obvious screw. But didn't I do that before? Hold on, let me read these steps here. It says, locate the screw, use a screwdriver, remove the screw, slide the cover, reveal a smaller lens, press the button. Now you have to activate 3 beams, red, green, and blue, all pointing at the door. So was that not blue before? Maybe that was the case. Maybe that was blocked before. I remember this one was going to be difficult. Let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. So I was on the right track then with the RGB. I know this one's going to be even more difficult. So hopefully we can luck into this one pretty quickly. Oh no, this one wasn't difficult. This one was just, you just follow. You just follow the line. Okay, that was way easier. Done. Now, does that come out green? Or do I have to remove a lens on that one as well? I think we just press the button, right? Okay, that's different. So I guess the only thing I didn't do before was take this lens cover off. That seems to be the answer, right? Because now we got RG and B. And this is different. All right, let's go check it out. Last ending for the room 3. So we're viewing Mars, or something that looks like Mars. So we've seen this before. Maybe there's only 2 cutscenes, but there's different letters. Oh, that was it. Congratulations, you have discovered all of the secrets within the walls of Greyholm and have finally seen all of the endings to the Room 3. Your dedication to this matter has been most impressive. Fireproof Games salutes you. 100% complete. Though I did need a hint for the final screw for the cover there. All in all, though, I'd say I did pretty well. And that's going to do it for the Room 3. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next series? Not next series, next game. The Room 4. I think it's called Old Sins or something like that. Old World Sins. So we're definitely going to play that starting next episode. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.